when I was 17, we got kicked out of our house, me and my mum, and we were homeless for 9 months before I went into the night shelter.
I've known about the night shelter for 10 years. I came here 9 years ago, and then 5 years ago, and then 3 years before that.
I was so worried about living on the street. You know, like my head was all over the place. It was frightening. It was a frightening experience.
I started at the night shelter, and the night shelter helped me kick everything off. I went to Sparshot College for 3 years, and then I went into security, and that's when the love of social work and helping people out came. This year, I've decided to come to university, so I needed a job a little bit closer to home. That's one of my personal favourites. It seemed...
I've had it.
Really? Yeah. Working behind a bar, you have to be confident. You have to know what you're doing, and that's what the night shelter has given me. It's given me the confidence to turn around to somebody and say, this is our best beer, this is our best wine, this is kind of like how you serve tables, and hence why I'm now a bar supervisor and not just a bartender.
George, my support worker, gave me the opportunity to do a course in bar end, CSCS course, so you can get on a construction site. It took about 2 weeks to do it, and I started work. I already had skills in joinery. Obviously, when all the prefab's done and we get onto the interior, you know, then it'll be more for my skills. But yeah, it's just a lot of groundworks at the minute, putting the steels up. It's a lot of mud, you know what I mean? Joiners aren't used to mud. We like wood, not mud, you know what I mean?
14 mini muncher cheese. There we go. So I started off doing the reception, taking messages, and then they asked me if I'd like to work in the cafe. So I started off in there, and I've been in the cafe since. I don't know where I'd be now if it hadn't been for the night shelter. From like starting off in there, I was only there 3 months, but they helped me so much. I wanted to get back to normal as possible, you know, like try and lead a normal life. Okay, I'm still not working properly, but volunteering here at the Carol Centre really helps me, especially with my mental health, because I can now go the next step, which will hopefully be full-time employment one day.
Well, it's been the night shelter, it's been paramount really, you know what I mean? Without them, I'll probably be still on the street. You know, it's not just about a bed, is it really? Yeah.
Have a good rest of your day, bye. I never thought I would even reach 25, let alone be happy about what I've got and what I'm achieving. I look back now, 8 years ago, I was sleeping in a sleeping bag. And now I'm in a flat with my partner, going to university studying social work.
It's about to move into the flat in 8 weeks' time. I'm looking forward to it. I'm a little bit nervous, but I can't wait to just stick the key in the door.
People can be a success. You know, like we may have been down, but now we're on our way back up.